What is going on, guys? Lance here, and today I wanted to show you how to make a good sounding sped up song. A lot of the time when I see people make songs that are sped up, there's a lot of issues with it, such as they only increase the pitch of the vocals. Today I'm going to show you how to make a sped up song that sounds good. So if you know who I am, I've been making music for a couple years now. I'm going to be going over a song from my new Mixtape 2005. The song is called Can't Feel. And basically, as you can see here, I'm on FL Studio. This is the whole thing. The way you want to do this is basically you want to make the whole song and then speed it up once you're finished with the mixing, because you don't want to just increase your vocal pitch because it's going to sound off key. Big mistake I see a lot of people make when making sped up music. And two, another thing with making sped up music, you want to make sure your voice has impact. You want to make sure your voice sounds really clean and crisp. And lastly, you want to make sure you pick an instrumental that actually fits the sped up song. So if you're an artist and you want to make a sped up song, you don't want to use a really slow type of instrumental, something that's really sad. Most of the time when you speed up, it just sounds a little weird and a little out of place. You want to find a beat that has enough color and depth to it that would fit that style. So for example here, I have a beat produced by Felicia, producer. I'm going to put them in the description or on screen right here. You see them, go subscribe. They're a hell of a producer. It has that bump, and it's colorful enough. There's enough going on in it where it keeps you immersed into it the whole time. This is going to be very important later, not at this very moment, but I'm going to go over how to actually vocal harmonizing, or basically it's just putting a more than one vocal recording overlapping one another to give it more depth. And I have a certain style I like to do. So for example, I'm just going to play some of the lead vocals here. So this is how I sing the leads. I use auto-tune, by the way. You're going to notice that. It doesn't matter how you record your vocals, whether it's with auto-tune or not, depending on the type of music you make. It's completely up to you. You have all the freedom you want, but I'm going to show you how I do it. So these are my lead vocals.
It's been so long, I feel so numb. I smoke so much, I can't feel none.
Then I like to mix it in with I'm singing the same flow, but I'm singing it at a different level. You'll see what I mean here.
It's been so long, I feel so numb. I smoke so much, I can't feel none.
Now, on its own, those vocals don't sound amazing. They just sound pretty basic. But when you layer them over top of each other, they bring a whole new layer of depth to them. And it sounds something like this.
It's been so long, I feel so numb. I smoke so much, I can't feel none.
So that's how it sounds like when you layer. You can already tell there's more to it. It doesn't sound just as basic anymore. There's more depth to it. And in turn, that makes it more entertaining to listen to. Now with the beat, it'll sound like this.
It's been so long, I feel so numb. I smoke so much, I can't feel none.
That's what it would sound like with the beat. Sounds like a normal song, nothing crazy. Now, I'm going to show you how to pitch it up. This is a really easy step to follow. So once you do it the first time, you're going to know how to do it. This is just a normal song as you guys have heard. Now, after you're done recording all your vocals, mixing and everything, you want to save the file, export it as an MP3 or a WAV file. I would do a WAV so you have the best possible, quality of the file so it sounds the best. And then just make another FL Studio file. And whenever you do that, basically all you have to do is pitch it up on there. You could do it on the file you already have, but for me, that takes too long. So once you've loaded up a new FL Studio file, put the song in here. First, make sure whenever you're adding it to this, you right click on this so it adds a little channel here so you can put the audio file in. But this is the file right here. You want to double click on it. I wouldn't mess with this one here because it changes it a little differently. I usually go with this one. You want to right click on it and click in. Whenever you right click on this, you click type in value. So usually the song will be at 0 cents. Now, what I like to do is basically, I like to go from any number between, I'd say, 50 to maybe like 150 at most. 150 for me is too much. I don't really go that high with any of my songs. So what I like to do is I'll go barely over 50 or somewhere more in the middle ground. I like to go around like 60, 75 is a really good one, or honestly even just 100. These three, 60, 75, 100, don't type it in like this. This is just an example of like the numbers that would give you the best effect. For this song, when I uploaded it onto streaming services, I put it at 60 cents, and this is how it sounds.
It's been so long, I feel so numb. I smoke so much, I can't feel none. I wake up and I wonder why the sun is so bright right in my eyes.
So I hope this helped you guys understand how to make a sped up song. Like I said, it's not really too difficult. It's just you want to make sure you're doing it right. You don't want to overdo it or do too little. You want to find that perfect middle ground. So remember the sense I showed you. That is my song. If you do like the song, I will leave a link in the description, or you could just go on my YouTube page. I have the music video up. It's called Can't Feel. It's Prod Felicia. Very good producer. I'm going to leave a link to their channel in the description. They're one of my favorite underground producers. But that's going to be all. Not going to be a super long video. Just wanted to show you guys how to do it. Leave some suggestions in the comments for what type of videos you want to see next. Like I said, I've been doing music for about 6 years now, and I just love every second of it. So if there's anything you guys would like to see me do in the future for more how-tos on how I get my voice to sound how it does, how to make your voice work with certain beats, just leave suggestions in the comments. I would love to make more videos for you guys. But I hope you enjoyed. My new mixtape 2005 is out now. Go give it a check. It's on all streaming platforms. And I will catch you guys in another video. You guys take care.
You shine like a